Hello, sport card collectors, and welcome back to another episode of Beat the Odds Card Breaks. We are excited to bring to you 2020 Panini Prizm Draft Picks basketball. This just got released in Canada, and we have a couple of value packs that we're going to crack open in this episode. Before we get to there, of course, we want to thank you, being that this is American Thanksgiving, we want to thank you. If you're out there and watching this and have been a subscriber here from us from the start, it is because of you that we have been able to get to where we are. If you have yet to become a subscriber, now is a great opportunity to do that. We are doing giveaways all the time. We have a giveaway for 250 subscribers. Once we hit that mark, we will do a giveaway. One person's going to win either the Bo Bichette rookie card from Topps Chrome, the card that you see on the left, or you can get the fat pack of Panini Illusions basketball from 2019-2020, i.e. the pack on the right. I put in a couple other cards here just to kind of show you our luck so far with the draft cards that we pulled out of Panini Contenders. We did get 2 cracked dice. So joining us on this break today is going to be good old number 4 pick Patrick Williams, cracked dice out of number 20, or out of 23, I should say. And then we also got an auto of Reggie Perry. He went in the second round here, also cracked dice out of 23. Now it's going to be a little trickier to be able to hit the cracked dice out of Prizm, but you never know. Well, actually, truthfully, I don't even know if you can hit cracked dice out of here. I didn't check that here to start. I know that there are there's a bunch of different kind of prisms that you can get out here, but I don't know if you can get anything numbered in the value packs. I know you can out of the blasters, but I don't believe you can out of the value packs. Nevertheless, let's get to ripping here and see what we can find. I'm very excited to be able to crack this open here for you guys, partially because we're going to be breaking this product here very shortly. You'll see a break coming up within the next week or so for Panini Prizm. Inside, of course, the value pack. If you haven't seen these open yet, you're going to get a large 12-pack of cards here. And then this is the red, white, and blue parallel. For Prizm, you're going to get 3 cards in this pack here as well. So we're going to crack open pack number 1. And we're going to play a little King of the Hill, which is something that I tend to like to do here on the channel. We're going to open up this pack and see if we can get a nice full board of cards here. Now, of course, we are looking for the top 3. That would be Wiseman, Edwards, and Ball. If we can get some of those, that would be awesome. But there are a lot of other stars here to go after. Denny Avdija kind of comes to mind for that here. So we'll just kind of rip and see who we get. So we're going to start off with a Theo Maledon. And look at that right off the bat. There's a James Wiseman Crusade. So right off the bat as well, that's going to hit my board here. Behind that is Cole Anthony. It's a nice looking card there. There's another Theo Maledon. So the way the set works, and I'll kind of show you here for those who may not know this. This card is numbered 57. So the higher numbered cards in the set of 80 would be considered the variant cards, and then the base cards would be numbered below 40. So if I flip this around, you'll see that this is number 17. Oh, I don't know if you guys actually caught all that here. I'm going to try to lower into the camera. There we go. Xavier Tillman's the next card out. And we got a green, and this one's going to be Tyler Bay. And then we got another green behind that. And there's a Killian Hayes. That's a nice one. Global Prospects. So these ones, of course, are going to say Prizm. We'll put the Tyler Bay on there for now. The Killian Hayes will definitely go on there here, too. And there's a Denny. There we go. So far, so good. Tyrese Halliburton. And we have, there's the LaMelo. So we got a LaMelo sighting here as well. Kira Lewis Jr. And Cassius Stanley's going to finish off the first pack. So in that first pack, we hit 2 out of the 3 big names. We got the Wiseman and the Ball, albeit in their Crusade cards, ideally in this set, if you're going to want to chase the rookie, or the rookies, they're all technically rookie cards. If you want to chase the big names, it's ideal to get them in the base cards there, or in a parallel. Of course, the parallels will be worth that much more. So Jamias Ramsey is going to be the first one out here for me. There's an Isaac Okoro in the red, white, and blue, and then the last card is going to be a Zeke Naji. So nothing too crazy out of the extra pack here. Let's move on to value pack number 2, or cello pack number 2, and we're going to see if we can knock off any of those cards on the board here. It's a pretty decent start, I would say. So we'll leave the red, white, and blue here to last. Let's move on to the first pack, and there it is. Anthony Edwards, #1 pick here. So that's definitely going to be replacing something. We're going to take off the Bay. So we'll move. There we go. We'll take the Bay off, and that Edwards is definitely. And look at that, right behind the Edwards. Back to back. How about a LaMelo Ball Global Prospects here? So now I think I'm going to lose the Avdija. It's going to take me a little while to get used to the names here, of course. Jamias Ramsey is next. There's an Isaac Okoro. And Killian Hayes base card. So that's a nice one there to get. And our green is going to be Marcus Howard. We have a silver here, and that silver is going to be Onyeka Okongwu. So nice to get a silver, but not quite the name of the checklist that you want to get. Behind him is going to be a Tyler Bay. We've got a Jordan Nwora behind that. And how about a James Wiseman? So we got a couple of that Wiseman I just dropped. Therese Maxey. We'll put the Wiseman kind of with the other one there. And the last card is Sadiq Bey. So pretty solid pack there again. We got Edwards, a Wiseman, and a Ball. So there's all 3 of them in the same pack. That's why, honestly, picking up one of these value packs is just gold, because your chances of getting one of your top guys here is quite high. So in the red, white, and blues, Precious Achiuwa is going to start. There's a Killian Hayes. That's a nice one there. Gosh, do I pick him over the green? And Patrick Williams is going to be the last card in that red, white, and blue. Okay, so let's move on. We'll see if we can get one of the big names in the parallel, because we've got pretty much the names covered in the base. Now it's time to see if we can up the game here a little bit with our last cello pack here. Let's start with cello number 1. And right out of the gate, we're going to get an Isaiah Stewart. Tyrese Halliburton. So for those who are unsure of how much, or whether or not they want to go in, it's a $20 pack. And if you can pull one of the top 3 cards there, I'd almost call that a win. But here I've got a pack with 2 and a pack with 3. Nothing so far in this pack, though. Jalen Smith. There is a Kira Lewis Jr. And there's the LaMelo base card. So we will take that for sure. And a Precious Achiuwa is going to be the first colored card here. And then here's a Trey Jones rookie card in the silver. So unfortunately, again, not the silver you're hoping for here. Devin Dotson. There's a Zeke Naji. Crusade card of Obi Toppin. And we've got an Onyeka Okongwu. And then the last card is going to be an RJ Hampton. So it's up to the Prizm pack to see if we can hit one of the big 3 in a color. Can we do it? Peyton Pritchard's going to start. Then there's an Ashton Higgins after that. And then the last card is another Ashton Higgins. So the answer to that is going to be a no. However, there are a lot of really nice cards that came out here. But if I'm going to pick one as the best card, it's a tough go. It's a tough choice, but I think I'm going to choose, at least for the time being, I could be completely wrong when the season starts, but I think I'm going to choose the LaMelo Ball. base card as the best pull of the video. And that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Stay tuned again on the eBay page. You will see a break for 2019 or 2020 Prizm Contenders Draft Picks. If you want to get your shot at some of these super high-end looking cards here with all the newest rookies that are going to be coming into the league here, be sure to jump onto that eBay page and pick your spot. It's going to be a lot of fun when we get to crack these guys open here. So that's going to do it, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're going to sign off for now, but be sure we are going to catch you on our next episode.